Baby, see you in the mirror. Hey guys, I know this is live. This is my first live one, y'all, to do this video. Excuse the noise in the background. My husband is just he's just in the background somewhere. But anyway, yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys about a lot of different products that I have going on right now that I want to give a review. It's been a while since I've given a review, and yeah, I really need to give a review because my fans have been like sending me emails and they're like, what happened to you in your reviews? All right, so look, let's start by first thing first. I'm looking down because I have all my products down here. I washed my hair. That's why I'm looking real crazy. I am definitely trying to go natural, and the transition is crazy. Oh my gosh, it is like on a level. And I'm from the city in New York, and it gets hot sometimes in the train station, outside the train station, all that. So if the transition is just real, and I'm trying to do a lot more natural things because I am a true believer in natural products. It's just really hard to find a lot of natural products, but never mind that. Here's some things that works for me. All right, so upon my transition, I was just tired of going to the salons, tired of paying like $100, $70 to get my hair relaxed, and there was just no value for my hair. It was just becoming really thin and sometimes damaged from breakage, etc. So I found this called Nioxin, Nioxin. This is number 4. For at the time, my hair was thinning a lot. As you can see, it's a lot more thicker now, thanks to this. This one is for thinning hair and chemical treated hair specifically. So that works a lot. This bottle, I had got this with the conditioner and shampoo. So it says cleaner, which is really shampoo, and you have conditioner, and yeah. This one was about probably like $20 or something like that. 22 bucks. It wasn't bad, but it's heavy. It lasts a lifetime. Babe, I see you creeping in the mirror in the back. Thanks. Yeah. So I basically washed my hair with the shampoo and then the conditioner. I did not do it this time. I don't know what made me try Pantene Pro V. It is trash, y'all. I'm not dealing with Pantene Pro V. I have tried the one in the champagne bottle, which I'm very suspicious of. And I have tried the one in the white bottle, which is the traditional one, and it's trash. For me, it's trash. This Nioxin helps kind of like tame my hair so it's not so like how you see right now. So I like that a lot about it, and it's easier to manage. That's why most people get relaxers, because it's easy to manage. I wasn't necessarily getting relaxers my whole life. I transitioned from relaxer to texturizer, which worked for me because I don't have curly hair, but it wasn't as harsh, but it's still chemical based. You know, so you have that. Let me see. I'm gonna grab this. So after I wash it, I'm sorry, y'all. I keep bending over like this is crazy. After I wash it, I normally put this in here. You've probably seen this in the store. It's a 10. So this is the Miracle Leave-In Conditioner. It's really like liquidy. So it's not, it smells real good too. Ooh. So anyway, yeah, so I usually spray this in my hair after I wash it. I have bought this detangler. Oh my gosh. This detangler is everything. It's called Wet Brush Pro. I can put everything down here. And make sure y'all subscribe. Y'all need to subscribe so when I go live, y'all get the first one. But this is everything because it literally goes to, like, my hair is real thick, but look how easy it goes through my hair. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I like that a lot. And when your hair is wet, and then I get a lot of new growth like right here. I don't know if anybody else does, but it just be like crazy, like right here. So this goes through it. And I was like, okay, this is the truth.com. I got this at Sally's. It was off the chain. I think I paid like $4, $5 for it. Just so y'all know, none of these people are paying me to advertise their products. Okay. I am doing this because I want people to know what they're getting their money's worth when they purchase them. But my review about the Nioxin, like I had showed you guys earlier, which was this one. I love it. Absolutely love it. And although my hair is not chemically treated anymore, it still works really well. So I'm going to keep it going. Plus, I have such a big bottle. Might as well. Plus, too, I just tried, like I said, the Pantene Pro V and it was trash, and I'm not doing that no more. Sorry, Pantene Pro V. Okay, so it's a 10 though. It's really good because it keeps my hair hydrated, and because it's so hot. And when you start to transition into like natural, because I'm not trying to get no afro, I'm really trying to have my slickness still going on, and it all depends on your roots. Everybody's roots is different. But I find that this hydrates it longer and it doesn't make it as brittle. But some people might still get their hair rinsed or dyed permanently. Permanent would be better if you're going to go that route. If you choose not to, then don't. But depending on your age and you start seeing them creepy white curling hair follicles come out, you might want to consider. But that works with that too, and it doesn't make it as coarse. So after I wash it with the Nioxin, after I spray that leave-in conditioner, I use the Chi. Now this is a silk infusion. It basically makes it really silky. Makes your hair go really silky. And let me show you the consistency of it. I'm gonna put a little bit in my hair so you can see it's on a thin side. It's not like super thick, but it does give a shine. So let me see if I can use some of my wrist ash. Yeah, I don't want to waste the product, so I might as well use it on my hand. Yeah, see, it makes it a little shiny and helps manage the flat iron process. So this is really good. I've been using this since like 2008. It's kind of expensive though. I think I paid like I don't know, $25, $30. So you can get it from Amazon. All these things you can get from Amazon. Just have them delivered straight to your house. I'm trying this. This is kind of new. It's a thermal silk styler. So basically, I don't like those heat protectants that has so much alcohol in it that it just makes your hair feel crazy, like a weird texture. I don't like that. So this one is more like a silky, and you can always tell how silky it is when you go like this. You see? Yeah. So that works. I'll put a little bit in my hair of this because it basically is heat protectant, but it's not crazy. Like it doesn't weigh a lot. You can see. So again, I know I'm putting a lot of stuff in my hair, but you won't learn today. So that works. And another reason why I'm putting a lot of stuff in my hair is I'm going to show you why. I'm really trying to get, I like section my hair for a reason. So that's kind of why it looks like this. Child sweat. But it's a little warm in here. I told John to say it gets a little warm. And I don't want to turn on my air conditioner because it will make a lot of noise. Oh, here's another thing. I won't put this on now, but this Oregon of Morocco OgX is gold in a bottle. It's so good. Oh my God. It is the best. I really like it. Oh, I have something on my nose. I had to clear that up. Yeah. So basically, this is so good. I love this. I'm going to try to finish this within 15 minutes. I know y'all got things to do, but when you are transitioning, oh, I bought this comb too from Sally's. I got everything, y'all. This is the coconut oil. Allegedly, it's coconut oil in this comb, but it does make your hair a little shiny. Could be because of all those products I use, but I do like how it feels. But y'all can see I got a lot of new growth, at least an inch, and that's real new growth. Okay, so what I decided to do was I had said, well, if I'm not going to get relaxed anymore, most of the time people get relaxed because they have new growth. And what are you going to do? If you try to go natural, it could be a possibility that you have a lot of straight hair because of the relaxer, but then your new growth is new growth and it's not so straight. So I invested into a hot comb, but this is the electric hot comb, which I love so much. This is so good. All right, so I got this from Amazon too, and this is the ceramic one. Make sure you get this one because they have a lot of them on Amazon. And this is Andis. It is so good. If you have questions, send me a message on here. But I'm going to do something. I have this glove that I had got from probably something else, but I'm gonna use it because it works. It basically helps with the heat. So when you're doing your hair, it helps. So like, all right, I wanted to do this as an example. All right, so I am going to take a certain amount of hair, and you want to make sure your hair is hydrated. People use different things on their hair. You can see my scalp is so healthy compared to what it was before. Um, the color just changed a little bit on the screen, but I'm just going to move in. This gets hot. This goes up to like 20 something, but I'm like way less than that. So you want to put it close. You can see how straight. You see that? It definitely makes a whirlwind of a difference, especially with these little like at the ends. So a trick is you want to kind of like tilt it a little bit. So you have it, you comb, it's a comb. So you basically go in, don't put it straight on your scalp either. It's going to burn the mess out of you. You tilt it a little bit and then you get to see all of that is gone. All of that new growth. For now, that is until you start sweating. But this is good for people that work out and stuff too. A quick fast in the morning. See how good it gets it? Oh man, this is like everything. I'm a little bit of a professional because I've been doing it for a while. I mean, you can really like just comb through it, whatever you want to do. I typically like to kind of like go through line by line just to make sure that I don't have too much new growth in the front of my hair. So it's not a big deal for me. And you can see it's not going to get your end super straight, but that's when you use a flat iron. So let me zoom in again. So you see, I got a lot of it before, but still, let's see. I'm sweating a little bit too, so you might hear a little sizzle. But definitely, you can see that it definitely gets it, which is nice. Okay. And I like that it has like this little kickstand. It's like everything. All right, I think this video was going to take like 20 minutes. All right, so let me get another last part that I want. I want to flat iron it for you guys to show you how that looks. All right. So, got that. And you can see a little bit of new growth in here more than before. See? So, get it? Look at that. This glove helps so much because if you didn't have this glove, it would burn the hell out of your finger. I'm sure will. Let's see. Yes, honey. You don't really want to go over it too many times. It doesn't cause breakage. At least it hasn't with me. Everybody's scalp is different, child. But it works for me, and I like it. Let me get right in here just a little bit. And I'm doing this really fast. Normally I would take more time, but ain't nobody got time for that. I'm trying to relax. All right, so that's good enough for now. Make sure that part is straight too. Right? Oh, Lord. Okay, we did it. All right, so I'm going to start with this side What I'm gonna do is flat iron my hair. Don't need this anymore because it's making me more hot. You can get those gloves anywhere. I think it's called heat protecting gloves, something like that. But anyway, you part your hair, right? And you guys could tell, like when I was getting touch ups, it kind of burnt my edges right here, which I am not happy about. But it is all good because times is changing, and I'm going to get my little patch back. All right. So this is a flat iron that I have bought recently off Amazon. Another one. This one is called Pure Black Magic Steam Infused Styler. So what that means is that this is pretty cool. It actually has like a steamer in there. So let me show you how it works. I haven't opened this in a while. So it has a lock, an unlock button here. So you can click unlock. And when you click unlock, there's like this little water thing inside. You can see it. I'm about the way so you can see the water. Yeah, you can see the water a little bit. So what happens is that they give you like this little cute little water thing, and I'm not going to do it now because I already did it. But in back of here, what you do is you squirt the water in there until it fills up, and then take it and put it back on a flat iron the way you took it off. So it's very easy. You put it in, you snap it. So when you snap it, it goes back to the lock position, which is very nice. So see, it has up until 450 Fahrenheit degrees. All right. And in the back here, it has like these little indications. And let me see if I can bring it closer of like how much mist you want or steam you want. You don't have to use the steam. I typically don't, but like if I didn't use the Andis, I might. So I mean, I'm sure you guys are curious to see how the steam is. So you could put it on low steam or high steam. I'll do it on low. So you might see a little steam come up. It's basically part your hair there, and then it's not hot, and then you just boom. Look at that. So when you use the Andes, like I said, it doesn't get your ends straight, but the flat iron will. And this is a pretty good flat iron. With the steam, it gives it some hydration because there's actually steam that comes out of the vapes. So they have like these holes. I don't know if you can see it, but like right in here, there's like these little holes. So when you press it, it'll come out. It's pretty darn cool. I love gadgets. But I have bought this out. I don't need it now, but like if I didn't wash my hair and I was just like trying to flat iron my hair real quick, I would spray this on it so it'll give it like a nice little shine. Sometimes your hair is not as manageable as it is normally when you wash it. So like that's a good one to use. So again, I'm gonna part my hair. Get it to where it needs to be. And then squeeze it down. You hold the tips and release. Now this thing is with the steam is a little bit hotter than I wanted it to be. So what I'm going to do is, and you don't want to go over it too many times. 2 times good enough. See how nice it gets it. And this is no relaxer, no texturizer. It's just straight up, somewhat natural. The transition is still happening, and I'm not going to cut my hair. I refuse. So this is good. I like this a lot. Well, let me go through it one more time. I had grabbed some hair from the other side. Okay. Yes. It's really good. So as you can see, looking real good, real quick too. If you don't have a lot of time, this thing is the bomb. So good. Okay. So, yes, and here it goes. So as you can see, it gives you a nice little, you heard it too, right? You can probably see a little bit of steam on it because it squirts the water on it too. A little bit, not a lot. Not enough to be like, oh, now my hair is wet. Super. No, it's just a little bit. Oh my God, I'm so hot. It's crazy. Um, yeah, so basically that's it. I'm just gonna do one side so you guys can see both sides. So I'm about to hurry up. So I don't want this video too long, but it was so good. If you want to section it off a little bit, I have recently bought a crimp too. Oh my gosh, that crimp is good too. I got it from Amazon. So that'll be my next video. So make sure you subscribe so I can show you how to use the crimp. The crimp for transition hair is the best, especially in the rainy days. You don't want to, oh my gosh, so good. So y'all can see it's pretty good, you know. So you can see the difference too, like one side versus the other side of how it was before. So it's like heck of a lot more manageable. So that Andis is really good for getting in the scalp part, which is super helpful. So, you know, if this is what you want to do with your hair, just keep going and then that's it. You know? So I'm not gonna do much because I got stuff to do. But yeah, my hair is like growing a lot. It's a little, my back hair is a little bit much. It's like very thick, I can tell you that. But basically, if I keep going with this whole flat iron, you can see this side is like super straight. This side is semi-straight. But it's a great transitional piece. So that's all, folks. That's all I got for you. And until next time,